My name is Grace. I'm 13, and I've been homeschooled since kindergarten. I really appreciate your podcast. Politics can be difficult for me to fully understand, but the way in which you present ideas makes it easier to grasp.
Hey guys, super excited to welcome you back to the channel. Today we'll be checking out a video from Charlie Kirk titled Charlie Kirk gives his best advice to 13-year-old students. So guys, if you're ready, let's get into it.
My name is Grace. I'm 13, and I've been homeschooled since kindergarten. I really appreciate your podcast. Politics can be difficult for me to fully understand, but the way in which you present ideas makes it easier to grasp. My younger sister and I recently started watching the online Hillsdale College course regarding the Constitution. Which we've been enjoying. So this is my question to you. What advice do you have for me as I move into adulthood in order to become a more informed and involved citizen?
Well, first of all, thank you for being here. And I have hope thanks to people like you. How old are you again?
13.
13. So here's a couple things I want to encourage you to do. Learn something new every single day.
Positive.
And focus on what it means to be a good person and a person of strong character. And especially when you get into the world of trying to be around social approval and kind of everything around you. Courage is what's missing in our country. We have a courage crisis right now. Moral courage is the most necessary yet absent characteristic in men, George S. Patton. Aristotle, who you will learn about if you continue on the wonderful Hillsdale courses, and I'm glad you're already taking us, you're already well on your way. Aristotle said that courage is the ultimate virtue. Without it, there are no other virtues. Think about that. If people aren't courageous, you don't have honesty. You don't have justice. You don't have anything else you don't have beauty. You don't have wonder. If people don't have courage to act. And so at age 13, I want you to commit yourself to a life of courage. Courage is doing the right thing when you don't know how it's going to work out. Courage is committing yourself to the correct course of action, regardless of the cost associated to it. And I'm given hope by the amount of young homeschooling children that are rising up in our country. Now, let me tell you this. People say, Charlie, what does success look like? New York Times headline in 2050. America's sudden, shocking, and inexplicable right turn can be traced back to homeschooling explosion during COVID-19. That's what success looks like, everybody.
Wow.
Super amazing. And then, wow, 13-year-old. That's beautiful.
Interesting.
She's already courageous. In fact, to step out there and ask such a brilliant question is so much courage. And she's involved the other sibling. And that is nice because if I were to be in Charlie Kirk's shoe, I think I'll feel very proud of myself because not only am I engaging with older folks, but that shows that younger folks are actually listening to and then engaging with my content. And this goes to show the impact and transformation that he's carrying over the years. And this is very, very beautiful.
Exactly. I remember that there was this one of Charlie Kirk's video where I spoke about Charlie Kirk's aim not being impacting every single person, not changing everybody's mindset.
Yes,
but
I remember.
even if it's just one individual who is able to understand that this is where we want our society to get to, it is very important and
Yes.
it's an achievement. And I think this also draws us to the fact that we should be mindful of the things that we put on the internet.
Exactly.
Because, I'm not sure Charlie Kirk had the slightest idea that a 13-year-old girl is actually following everything that he's been doing over the years. You can just imagine the pride and then everything that it comes with. I love how he approached this particular question and how he gave the answer. And it's a broader world. And no matter what you do, you cannot keep your children in the homes forever. Even if they school, they have to experience the external world to be able to understand that, I mean, this is a working force and then all that. And it's a good thing that you have to let them know that in as much as you have the freedom when you step out there, you have to identify the positives within the society so that you channel your energy there. There are a lot of things that you can be courageous about, and then it's evident nowadays. We've seen a whole lot of things happening around the world, and even people that sometimes you feel like these people are much more knowledgeable in certain fields, so they shouldn't be doing this. They are even the ones that are rather channeling some sort of energy towards evil doings. So if Charlie Kirk is approaching this question in this way, I think it's good, because I mean, you have to know that the world is full of negative and positive. So if you go out there, channel that kind of courage towards the positives, and that is what will make you stand out, and that is what people are actually afraid of. Because I mean, you can just imagine a strong-willed woman who knows what she's about. And a typical example is Candace Owens.
Wow. That's beautiful. And then I think this advice that he gave is not limited to just the child, but to all people all over the world, that we should be courageous towards the right things. We should be courageous for positivity, transforming minds and hearts one at a time. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this particular video. It's been an amazing session and we truly enjoyed it. Kindly recommend other positive and impactful videos like this for us. Kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Let's grow together as a family. Peace.